Book reviews by Namsu. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Originally published, 29th of June 2021. Author, Quentin Tarantino. Genres, TV and movie tie-in, fiction, action, adventure, movie industry. You surely watched the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now read the book and find out all the missing stuff and thoughts of characters that you can never see on a screen. If you are a Tarantino fan, then for you this book is already recommended and points are 100 out of 100. But for others, you can continue reading the review. The book is enjoyable, with various parallel, and eventually intersecting, tales that lead to what I can only imagine is the start of the film. And, if the reader has some historical knowledge, and watched the movie already, then they will know what happens following the last chapter. Tarantino effortlessly mixes history and fiction, leaving you wondering about Bruce Lee and military and many other things. And then you'll ask yourself about reality and fiction. Was that real in the movie or just the imagination of Tarantino? The reader gets insider terminology and gets behind-the-scenes access to locations, people, and historical events that are only known to a very few elite Hollywood insiders. It's probably for the best that the majority of the characters in the book are deceased. They'd probably have something to say about how they're portrayed. Lots of it made me angry, but I calmed myself by saying it is just a book and a movie, so just enjoy the comedy and book, and in the case of the movie, the acting. This review can go on, but better you read the book and watch the movie if until now you didn't. In summary, it's about how Hollywood and the industry use a person and spits him or her out. And the fakeness and other stories that are related to the writer and nod to his favorite movies, personalities, and other stuff from his life like his father. Still a good read and an enjoyable story in situations. I was going to give 100 points, but for what they tried to do with the real-life legend Bruce Lee, I am not going to give full points, but still, it's 100% recommended read. Just don't get angry if you are a fan of the great legend Bruce Lee and think of it as an attempt at getting more people talking about the movie and watch it. In simple words, a cheap trick for publicity. Rating, 90 out of 100. Recommended, 100 out of 100. Yes. Check the description for info and the link to buy this book.